Good morning students, how are you all? In this difficult situation of COVID-19, hope you all are safe at home. But as you all know that learning process should not be stopped. So we will study and learn every day. So hello class, I am your maths teacher, myself Juhi Joshi. I will be taking your maths subject. So let's start with the first chapter. Our first chapter is building with bricks. Now do you know what does brick means? Brick means they are the rectangular red stones which are used in making houses. हम आपको पता है कि क्या बोलते हैं ब्रिक्स को बोला जाता है ईंटें. Now when we make a pakka house, we need stones, we need sand and we also need some water. So we create a pakka house. So our chapter, the topic of the chapter is building with bricks. Now we cannot make a house with one brick. We have to arrange different bricks at different patterns. So you may have seen that many of the houses have different patterns. So hereby they use different brick patterns. Now I will show you some patterns. Suppose the brick is like this. Some will arrange like this. Some will arrange above one another. Some will arrange in a circular manner. So these are the brick patterns. Now I can also make it in a slanting position. This is a pyramid structure. So in this way different bricks are arranged and we can see this that we have so many patterns. I have just shown you the example, but we have so many patterns. You must have seen at your home also, you have different floor tiles. Some have simple, some have slant, some in circle. So the floor tiles are also in different patterns. So these were the patterns. So our first exercise of your maths chapter goes regarding different patterns. Because every brick has different patterns. Now I will show you some shapes. You must have studied some shapes. Now this is a circle. This is a triangle. This is a square. And this is a rectangle in which the bricks are made. Understood? Now these are all the common shapes that we have learned. Now I will teach you some extra types of shapes which have many sides. Circle has no sides. क्या आपको इधर कोई side दिख रहा है? कोई dot दिख रहा है? नहीं. Triangle has 3 sides. How? This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So it has 3 sides. Square has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Square has 4 sides. Fine. Rectangle has also 4 sides. Now the difference in square and rectangle, you must all be knowing. In square, all the sides are same. चारों साइड सेम होती है स्क्वायर की, सबकी लेंथ और ब्रेथ सेम होती है. बट इन रेक्टेंगल द ऑपोजिट साइड्स, यानी कि ये लाइन और ये लाइन मैं आपको यहाँ बना के बताती हूँ. जैसे कि ये रेक्टेंगल है, उसमें ये और ये सेम होते हैं, ये और ये लाइन सेम होते हैं. अगर ये मेरा 2 सेंटीमीटर है और ये 4 सेंटीमीटर है तो ये भी 2 होगा एंड दिस वन ऑल्सो भी 4. So in rectangle, opposite sides are equal and in square, all the sides are equal. These were the shapes. Now I will teach you some extra shapes. Now, how many sides has this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6-side shape. So this is what? This is called hexagon. This is called hexagon. Understood? Now I will draw 8-side shape. This is a 8-side shape. This is known as octagon. Understood? Now we will learn about 5-side shape, that is pentagon. This is known as pentagon. So we studied how many types? Circle, triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon and octagon. This has 5 sides, this has 6 sides, this has 8 sides, square and rectangle 4 sides, triangle has 3 sides. These were all different types of shapes which are used in different patterns. And when we are making some houses, in that also these types of patterns and designs are used. So our chapter goes with like this, in different patterns and different shapes the drawings are made. Now I will give you some basic knowledge which you learnt in 3rd standard. Now do you all know how we read the number, how we find the place value? Do you all know how we find place value? Now first of all you all tell me that which number is this? How we will read this? 462. We will read this as 462. Now you must all be knowing that whenever we start taking out the place values, we will start from the left side. This is the rule. So if I ask you the place value of 2, it will be ones. If I ask you the place value of 6, that is tens. And if I ask you the place value of 4, that will be 100. This is their places. Okay. Now if I ask the value of the place, that is 2 because it is ones. 6 has tens place, so it will come as 60. And 4 has hundreds place, so it will come as 400. So this we have already studied in the 3rd standard. Now in this chapter we will study that what will come after 100. Understood? So after 100 it will come thousands, and after thousands it will come 10,000s. I'll draw one abacus for you. Now if I take a number as, okay, so now I'll draw one abacus for you. Okay, here is number 4, so I will draw 4 beads. Here 6, here 3. And here 2. Now I will write their places. This is ones. This is tens. This is hundreds. And this is thousands. Now this place value you have learned this time only. This place value is known as, this place is known as thousand. So ones, tens, hundreds, then thousands. After thousands it will come 10,000s. Now thousands has 3 zeros. Okay. If I ask you the value of this number, this will be 2. This will be 30. Why 30? Because it has tens place. We already written Tens means number tens. Okay. 6, it has 100 place. So the value will be 600. Now we came to 4. 4 has which place? It has 1000 place. So its value will be 4000. Understood? So now if I move forward, if I take a number 5 before that, so here its place value will be, first I will draw the beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this will be termed as the value 10,000. This place is known as 10,000 and its place value will be 50,000. So here will be 4 zeros, 3, 2, 1, 0. So this is the place value we will study. This is the abacus I have drawn for you. You have to revise these 3 digits, ones, tens and hundreds. These 2 are new for you, that is thousands and 10,000. Now do you know how will I read this number? I will read this number as 54,632. So this will come in one place, 632. Now I will draw one table for you, you will be more clear. Many exercises will come regarding this, how you have to write in words and how you have to write in figures. So understand this properly, then you will be knowing how to write. Now see, if I am writing, this is ones, this is tens, this is hundreds, and this is mainly thousand. In 1000, there are 2 parts, that is 1000 and 10,000. So we are reading as, now what we have in ones place? We have 2. What we have in tens place? 3. What we have in hundreds place? 6. What we have in 1000, only 1000 I am asking, that is 4. What I am having in 10,000 place, that is number 5. Okay. So I will read it as 54,632. We will write as, every time whenever you write the exercise, when I give you the exercise write in words, you will write the first letter capital. Many of the students don't write in exams. Now we will be cutting the marks for that. So you have to learn that how you have to write 54,632. Understood? We will write in words as this.